Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Barbell. Thank you very much. It is for Reinhard Mey, and I'm going to mess up the name of the song. It's Alle, guten Dinge, drei. Terrible pronunciation of that. I believe it means all good things come in three. I have not heard this song before. I tried to find one with English lyrics, wasn't too successful. The automatic lyrics on a different video. When I tried it at the beginning, it didn't work. So I printed off some lyrics, and I will probably read through them. If you don't like when I do that, it's probably time to leave, because I am going to be doing it throughout the video, and I may not know exactly where to stop. So I could be reading them ahead, I could be reading them behind. So that did disturb somebody somewhere else. So if it disturbs you, well, like I say, there are other reactors. Anyway, I think it's a good idea because there's a lot of people who watch my videos who are not that familiar with German, and I am not myself, so it helps us out to understand what he's singing. I have done a number of reactions to Reinhard Mey, and I'm sure I'm going to be adding more. I'll put a link in the description to my playlist for him if you want to see all of my reactions in one place. Also, I'll put a link to his channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. I hope you will hit it on my channel as well. It does help enormously. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, but also thank you to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information, suggestions. I read all of your original messages and answer as many as I possibly can. If you put a message on a message, I don't get notified, so there's a good chance I won't see that, so just be aware of that. Also, thank you to everyone who's shared videos. That really helps bring people to the channel as well. Also, in the description, there's a way to bump up your request and get it much quicker than on the regular list. Just use one of the donation methods. You can just donate if you like. Thank you to those of you who have. Or you can donate and make a request, and you will get your request much quicker. If you have a shout-out name you prefer, let me know that. And if you have a specific video, sending a link can help, because if there's multiple videos by the same artist doing the same song, I'd never quite know which one you want. All right, let's have a listen to Reinhard Mey, All Good Things Come in Three.
Der Wecker fiebt 6:30 unheil in deinen Lauf. Der Große muss zur ersten Stunde los. Steh auf und mach leise, dass nicht gleich der Mittlere aufwacht. Der kann noch schlafen, rums die erste Türe kracht. Die Diele knarrt, die Spülung rauscht und überdies ist die Kleine aufgewacht und schreit wie am Spieß. Ich setz sie auf den Topf, sie ist ganz rot vor Wut. Ich schnitt dem Großen schnell ein Pausenbrot. Mach's gut, vergiss den Tonbeutel nicht, der Mittlere kommt, Mann. Lauf hier nicht barfuß rum, los, zieh dir Puschen an. Ich seh grad zu, wie mein Toast in Flammen aufgeht. Da hat die Kleine ihren Topf samt Inhalt umgedreht.
Okay, I think I know where he is, because he said something about his toast going up in flames there. I can pick up some words are close enough to French, Spanish, or English so that I can pick them up a little bit. All good things come in threes. The alarm beeps, 6:30. Disaster's on its way. The eldest has to be at school early. Come on, get up and be quiet so you don't wake the middle one. He can sleep a little longer. Bang, the first door slams. The floorboards creak. The toilet flushes, and on top of that, the little one is awake and screaming like a banshee. I put her on the potty. She's red with rage. I quickly make the eldest a sandwich. See you later. Don't forget your gym bag. The middle one's coming, man. Don't run around barefoot. Put your slippers on. I watch as my toast goes up in flames. The little one has tipped over her potty and its contents. Yeah, okay, so we get the idea here. It's 3 children. They're good things, but yeah, it can be chaotic. It can be crazy. I'm sure some of you have experienced that. I'm going to just back up a little bit. Great voice, as always, a good storyteller, and this is at least so far, a very comical one, and I can definitely picture it. I've had lots of experience with children too. All right, let's go.
Ich seh grad zu, wie mein Toast in Flammen aufgeht. Da hat die Kleine ihren Topf samt Inhalt umgedreht und stürzt sich auf mich mit einem Freudenschrei. Aller guten Dinge sind drei. Ich hab den Mittleren zur Schule gebracht und verwische die Spuren der Haselnuss kein Schlag. Dies ist die Zeit, wo ich an meinen Schreibtisch kann Die Kleine malt mein Bein mit einem Filzstift an und erledigt während eines kurzen Telefonats durch Zerreißen die gesamte Post des Vormonats. Der Große kommt nach Haus und macht ein langes Gesicht. Alle Kumpels am Computer, nur er wieder nicht. Die Kleine pinkelt auf den Teppich, die bringt mich ins Grab. Vorher hole ich noch den Mittleren von der Schule ab. Dann gibt's Mittag und Streit, wer's erste Fischstäbchen kriegt, bis die Tränen fließen und es auf der Erde liegt. Die Kleine niest mich an und hat den Mund voll dabei. Aller guten Dinge sind drei. Ich nötige sie zum Mittagsschlaf, jetzt hätte ich etwas Zeit. Der Große beichtet mir seine Geschichtsarbeit. Und jetzt hat der 3 Chaoten zum Spielen bestellt. Nicht so laut, doch als der erste Stuhl umfällt, ist die Kleine wach, der Mittlere schluchzt. Ich denk, ich soll zum Kindergeburtstag und hab noch kein Geschenk. Die Kleine steckt sich erstmal eine Erbse ins Ohr. Der Doktor ist ein Freund und nimmt uns rasch mal vor. Ich kauf schnell ein Geschenk und geb den Mittleren ab. Komm schweißgebadet raus, ich glaub, ich mache schlapp. Der Autoschlüssel weg, wie komm ich jetzt nach Haus? Nur wieder will ich, spuckt die Kleine ihn dann doch noch aus.
Okay, I'm not sure where we are now. I sort of wasn't watching often enough. Where was I before? See you later. Don't forget. Yep. And throws herself at me with a cry of joy, and good things come in threes. I've taken the middle one to school, and I'm wiping away the traces of the hazelnut spread battle. This is the time when I can get to my desk. The little one is drawing on my leg with a felt tip pen, and during a short phone call, she manages to tear up all the mail from last month. The eldest comes home with a long face. All his friends have computers, but he doesn't. The little one pees on the carpet. She'll be the death of me. Before that, I'll pick up the middle one from school. Then there's lunch and a fight over who gets the first fish finger until the tears flow and it lies on the floor. The little one sneezes on me with a mouthful of food, and all good things come in threes. Yeah, fish fingers, favorite of kids, right? Nowadays, computers, yeah, maybe, but probably smartphones more than anything. I force them to take a nap. Now I would have some time. The eldest confesses about his history test, and now he's invited 3 chaotic friends to play Not So Loud, but as the first chair falls over, the little one is awake. Okay, we'll go from here. I'll just read the rest at the end probably.
Ein Nachbar grüßt nach, Sie haben wohl immer frei. Aller guten Dinge sind drei. Zu Hause setzt bereits der Abendwahnsinn ein. Die Kleine rollt sich gleich mit hohen spitzen Schreien in einen Vorhang ein zu einem dicken Ballen und lässt sich samt Gardine auf den Boden fallen. Beim Großen dröhnt ohrenbetäubende Musik. Ey, Alter, bleib jetzt cool, ich übe Mathematik. Der Mittlere kommt vom Geburtstag mit dem Rekord im Negerkuss-Wettessen und er übergibt sich sofort. Der Große und die Kleine kriegen eine Stulle aufs Brett. Der Negerkuss-Wettesser eine Schüssel vors Bett. 2 Einschlafgeschichten bei jedem von den dreien. Ich selber schlafe direkt bei der Tagesschau ein. Ich schlepp mich ins Bett, die Füße schwer wie Blei. Aller guten Dinge sind drei. Meine Frau lächelt mir zu, na überleg es dir. Vielleicht sind aller guten Dinge ja auch. Ich breche zusammen, nein, es bleibt dabei. Aller guten Dinge sind drei.
Cool. Nice. Okay, I think that's that. So the little one is awake. The middle one sobs. I think I'm supposed to go to a birthday party and I don't have a present yet. The little one sticks a pea in her ear. The doctor is a friend and will see us quickly. I quickly buy a gift and drop off the middle one. I come out sweating. I think I'm going to collapse. The car keys are gone. How am I going to get home now? Reluctantly, the little one finally spits them out. Sorry, I didn't quite catch myself there. I usually do. A neighbor greets, well, you seem to always have the day off. All good things come in threes. At home, the evening madness is already setting in. The little one rolls herself up with high-pitched screams into a curtain, into a big ball, and falls to the floor with the curtain. Deafening music is blaring from the eldest's room. Hey, dude, stay cool. I'm practicing math. Yes. Oh, well, I don't have my L.T.L Tutoring Central t-shirt on today, but I work with all ages, adults as well, but a lot of young people and teenagers and, yeah, music and studying. Yeah, we've had that debate. The middle one comes home from the birthday party with the record in the chocolate kiss eating contest, and he immediately throws up. The eldest and the little one get a sandwich on a plate. The chocolate kiss champion gets a bowl by his bed. Two bedtime stories for each of the three. I fall asleep myself right during the news. I drag myself to bed, my feet heavy as lead. All good things come in threes. My wife smiles at me. Well, think about it. Maybe all good things are actually. I collapse. No, it stays that way. All good things come in threes. Yeah, so there may be moments when you wish there wasn't so much chaos and there wasn't so many problems and difficulties and challenges and why don't you think and how could you not remember that, etc., etc. But they're your children and you love them and you care for them, and despite all the problems and chaos and exhaustion, it's still worth it. I think that's where he's going, and of course, very humorous. And I think a lot of people have experienced it. If you haven't experienced it yourself, you've certainly seen other people running chaotically and practically tearing their hair out. And yes, of course, if you, especially if you work from home, or you're raising the children, or you're a homemaker and that is your primary job, particularly when the children are younger, you're constantly running and working. It is a full-time job. But if you work at home too, people often think, oh, it must be nice just to, now, like I say, I don't have my L.T.L Tutoring Central t-shirt on today, but a lot of people think I only work from 3:30 to, when their child is visiting me, because I run a private tutoring service. It's not just the hour or two that your child is here that I work. I start very early in the morning and I work all day. There's a lot to do. And there are online students from other parts of the world as well. And many other students come to see me in person. So, uh, and then there's all the paperwork and all the recording. So, as with anyone, you don't understand another person's job nor another person's life unless you're walking in their shoes, or maybe you ghost them for a while and experience just exactly how challenging it can be. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that a lot of people, actually, when I worked many years ago, decades ago, as a chef, I did have customers sometimes say, "Oh, it must be so nice to have such a nice, clean, light job as being a chef." You just don't know what it is. You have no idea what goes on. And they also thought I only worked in the time that they were having their dinner or the time that they're doing their lunch. A lot more to it. Most of the time we don't understand other people, so we should be patient. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Like I say, you can picture the scene. You can see these three kids, different ages, all at different, all having their own lives. And remember, often with children, the world revolves around them in their mind. Like, and mom and dad are somehow, um, you know they're not really human, are they? So they're expected to know everything, to do everything, and yeah, it's just the way children are until they start to break away from that, and then sometimes they rebel against you, and then they sometimes come back to you again later when they find out that maybe the old man or maybe mom did know something. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. You can also let me know in the comments, of course. Check in the description for a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything they have on the channel, and also a link to my playlist for Reinhard Mey if you want to see my other reactions all in one place. That's the way to do it. I hope you'll subscribe here too. Other than that, just have an amazing day. If you have children or grandchildren, I hope they're not too chaotic for you today. Just take a deep breath and remember how wonderful they can be. All right, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye-bye for now.